guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great week so far. Today I wanted to talk to you about products I can't put down. Makeup I want to stop using, I want to use other things, branch out, and I can't do it. So first up is the Laura Mercier Flawless Lumiere Radiance Perfecting Foundation. I have lots of foundations, lots of them. Lots of them I love. I like very much, but I find it so hard to stay away from this stuff. It's what I've got on today. It's just everything I look for in a foundation. It covers everything I want it to cover, but it still looks natural and skin-like. It's very glowy, it's smoothing. I finally found my perfect shade. Although soon I'm gonna have the issue that I'm gonna need my summer shade and I'm gonna have to start this process all over again. But that's by the by. This stuff is glorious. It's what I've been looking for many years in my hunt for a full coverage, luminous, flattering on the skin foundation, and I find it very hard to use anything but this, to be honest. Next up, primer. This is the Tatcha Silk Canvas. For a long time I was trying not to use this in case I used it up, and as you well know, Tatcha is not available in the UK. It's very hard, or certainly extremely expensive to get it here, paying shipping and taxes and fees. And so I was afraid to use it, but I just can't stay away from it. I am obsessed. It smells like heaven. It goes on like, it literally, silk canvas is the perfect description. I can't add to that. It is a silk canvas with a glorious smell. There you go, I can add to it because I added the bit about the smell. Next up, the Natasha Denona Super Glow. Again, I have lots of highlighters. I can't stop using this. This is the one I've got on today. I mean, look at it. For crying out loud. It's weird as a highlighter because, by the way, I have the shade 2, the medium one. Medium one? Light medium one. Shh, what is wrong with me? It somehow manages to be natural yet powerful. I mean, you wouldn't necessarily look at this and say it's very natural, but I have used a heavy hand today. You can use a much lighter hand than this and it be much more natural, but the way it melts into the skin, it looks wet, not glittery. It doesn't add texture. Someone's literally got a boombox like outside my house. I just don't know about their life choices. I find it very hard to move away from this and to use anything but this because it just melts so beautifully into my skin tone. I love it down the bridge of my nose. It's very easy to work with. It's very flattering. And yeah, I hardly use any of my other highlights. This is a new one for me and a very unexpected one. And this is the MAC Kabuki Doll eyeshadow palette from the Boom Boom Bloom collection. I wasn't even going to get this. I literally just bought this for reviewing for you guys because it was first in the UK. I wanted to help you out. I wanted to do a complete review of the full collection. That's the only reason I picked up this palette, and I'm so glad I did. It is obviously a Diddy little pan, a 9-pan mini sort of travel size palette, which is perfect for me because I don't really have many littler palettes, and I really wouldn't want to take an Anastasia palette on holiday or traveling anywhere in case it got broken or lost or just smashed. My heart would be broken. Whereas this is smaller, it's easier to like pack and all that kind of stuff, and it just gives you so many options, and it's really wearable every single day. You've got everything you need in here, so that's why I love it so much, and I'm just reaching for it all the time. I think because it's handier and easier to pick up as well. That I am very lazy, okay? But yeah, I'm reaching for this all the time at the moment. As much as I try to stop myself because it's limited edition, I can't be stopped. Now I have 2 blushes that I really struggle to steer away from. I have literally about 40 blushes in my collection. Blush is my weakness, one of them. This is the Laura Mercier Peach Blush. It's the Blush Colour Infusion range and the shade is Peach, and it's just the perfect peach blush. You know I love a peach blush. This is the ultimate one. I feel like all my others can go back. This is it. I just love the finish. It's luminous but not glittery. It's very natural. You can use it with a very light hand and get a very soft wash of colour, or you can build it up. I feel like I'll be able to use this when I'm more tanned in the coming months as well. And this, and a very similar theme, is the Charlotte Tilbury Climax blush. Not quite as peachy, almost more of a neutral, but in a similar vein, that you can either use it like that very, very softly, or you can kind of focus on the outer circle and avoid the nipple. And you can get a more intense colour. So again, one that I can use in the summer and in the winter. This very similar finish between these two, both very luminous and natural and skin-like, blends in like a dream. I really struggle to use anything but these two. For concealer, I really have to fight myself to stay away from my Huda concealer. It just is the only concealer I have that fully, totally gets rid of my dark circles. It doesn't crease on me. I've got it on today and I didn't actually set with powder today, and it still looks good. There's the tiniest little bit of creasing, the tiniest bit, but I didn't set it with powder. I mean, what a joke. It's got an amazing shade range. I've got the lighter shade, but I need to pick up a summer one because I don't think I can live without it. I am obsessed. This is quite a new bronzer to me. This is the Marc Jacobs Tantastic Omega bronzer. I mean, the size of it, the mirror is flipping well helpful. The smell, I mean, it's glorious. It smells like summer holidays is what it smells like. But it is the perfect tone, just like cool enough but warm enough, just enough colour to it. This has really helped me tone down my bronzing application because I have like, I need to go to Bronzers Anonymous. I do have an issue with being very heavy-handed with my bronzer, and this, because it's so buildable and it starts off so soft, it's very easy to control. But you really can build it as well. I love the finish of it. They say it's matte, but it's very natural. I don't really like matte bronzers, but I like that one. And I'm finding it really hard to pick up any of my other bronzers. I have loads of other bronzers that I love, but again, I have to force myself to use one other than that one. This next one is gonna surprise no people. Not one of you. Nobody is gonna be surprised about this one. And this is Lancome Monsieur Big. I only really buy other mascaras for review purposes because this is it for me. This is my bae. But even though I've brought a brand new mascara to review, I struggle to use it. They just end up wasting away because I just don't want to put anything else on my lashes other than this one. I find it really hard. I feel like I'm cheating. To me, it's just perfect. It's everything. It is life. And last but not least, this is Lip Tensity from MAC in the shade Dough. I quite often will put other lipsticks on and then take them off and put this one on. And the reason I believe it to be is because it's the easiest shade to wear. It goes with absolutely any makeup look. So quite often when I felt like putting on a different shade and then I'll put it on and it doesn't look right, it doesn't go with my eyeshadow, it's too much or it's not enough, depending on, you know, my skin tone or what I'm wearing or my other makeup. This will never be too much. It will never be too little. It will never clash with any other makeup. It is the easiest lipstick to go with anything else and any occasion. You could wear this to work. You could wear this to the school run. You could wear this on a night out. You can wear this all day long because it's very hydrating. You don't have to have a mirror to apply it. It's very easy to just whack it on like a lip balm. And it makes your lips look healthy and smooth and full. And I honestly will repurchase it time and time again because why wouldn't I? And there you have it. That is all of the makeup products that I struggle and fight to not use on an every single occasion, day basis. I'd love to know what yours are down below. What is the makeup that you cannot stay away from, that sucks you in, it makes you use it, even if you don't want to? I'd love to know in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this video and I would love to see you in a future one. Otherwise, take care for now. Bye 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 bye.